Hey guys, decided I'd make a new video on my my new what is it, a CB 350. Picked her up in a trade
It's a BC
yesterday.
350 now.
She's a beauty, alright, don't hassle me. I picked her up in a trade. I traded my YZ 250. I was just like, man, who needs 2-stroke when you can have 4-stroke? This thing's more so much faster and they have so much top-end torque. So yeah, I decided that I was going to do a couple of classic racers with a couple of these other puppies, and found a couple tips to make sure that you win those races. So start off with tip number 1. Make sure you get registered late to ensure good positioning on the track. Tip 2. Always argue with the race director. It gets you noticed. Step 3. In practice, impress your competitors by attempting to beat the track record in the first practice session. That'll get you a win right there. Step 4. Remember, cold tires win you the race. Gives you good traction. See these puppies right here? What you want to do is you want to keep them in a bucket of dry ice just before the race. Gets them nice and chilly. Man, does she get some good traction. Step 5. Always drop the throttle when you know someone is drafting you. Step 6. If a rider falls down in front of you, run the lousy bastard over. Because you know, if he's on the ground, he deserves it. Step 7. In the event of contact with another rider resulting in a crash, remember to give him the finger while sliding off the track. Step 8. Passing is allowed under a waving yellow flag only if a corner marshal isn't looking. Step 9. Alcohol definitely sharpens those senses to make you braver just before any race. And finally, step 10. If your motor lets loose during that race, I'll tell you, the best plan is swerve this puppy left and right, because if you can't win, hell, no one will. Get that oil all over that track and away she goes. And the most important thing I ever learned is when you're on those nice sharp left turns, there's no better way to win those turns and beat a couple guys by dropping this puppy right here, getting her down nice and low, and just throw a couple sparks to your competitors, you know? Never hurts to give them a couple sparks in the ass. And so yeah, those are the tips I saw to hopefully they'll help me out with the my classic racers, you know, get this puppy going in first.